Yo, perfect athlete. Time to level up inside. Hebrews 10:14. Yeah, that's the reason why. Jesus made you perfect. You ain't earning that spot. Locker room, mental game. He already paid the cost. Daily Devo. Tap and let the word get you right. Follow on YouTube, ebook, audio or podcast. Let his truth change your life.
This is game number 15. We are in week 3, talking about what is your kingdom role and your role in your sport. All right, game 15, the play call for today. Take heed to the ministry which you have received in the Lord, that you may fulfill it. Colossians 4:17. The game time for the day. God gives every believer an assignment, and he expects us to stay committed to it. Excitement is easy at the beginning, but faithfulness is proven over time. Just as athletes must remain disciplined in their training, believers must remain committed to the role God entrusted to them. Give your best today in whatever task or responsibility God has given you. Stay consistent even when it feels unnoticed, knowing that you serve the Lord, not the crowd. Here's our timeout or our prayer for the day. Lord, help me stay faithful to the role you have given me. Strengthen me to finish well in everything you assign. I stay faithful to what God entrusts to me. In what area of your life are you trying to look for the next thing? God is clearly giving you a task. Maybe for this week's task, the coach has told you, hey, you're not going to be playing this position. You're going to be playing this position because the team that we're playing, we need you to do X, Y, and Z. But because you want your own way, you're trying to think, how can I play that position but still do my own thing? No, play your role. And it's the same thing in the kingdom. What is one thing for sure God is telling you to do today? I can honestly say that it's to do everything as if you're doing it unto him. That is one role or one way that you can go about doing everything that you do on today. Doing it as if you're doing it unto God, whether it's eating or drinking or having a conversation, whether you're in the classroom, whether you're at practice, whether you are having a conversation in the locker room, whether you're doing a drill. Do it all as if you're doing it unto God. Because if I'm doing it as if I'm doing it unto God, I know, number one, that no matter the role that I'm playing, I'm doing it to the level and to the standard of God. But also, I understand that I'm functioning in a role the way God desires for me to function in. And if I'm pleasing God, most likely I'm pleasing my coach, at least in effort. Maybe not in the play call. Maybe you may make a mistake or two in the play call, turn the ball over in the game or do something wrong. But as far as your effort is concerned, how you're fulfilling the role that you have been called to, whether you've been a starter and now coach has made you the sixth man, or whether you were the sixth man and the coach has called you to sit the bench for a couple games, how are you fulfilling that role? Are you giving the same energy and effort and intentionality that you gave when you were starting, that now you may be on the bench? Let's take a moment. How would that change you? For a lot of us, if we are a starter and coach sits us on the bench for the whole game, a lot of us, because our identity it shouldn't be found in our sport, but sometimes it's found in our sport, we shut down or we completely, I'm not saying you shouldn't have emotions and I'm not saying you shouldn't feel a type of way. That's not what I'm saying. However, the coach changing your role should not change your intentionality, your effort to the betterment of the team. Same thing in the kingdom. Your role can change. So when I'm at home, my role is a father. When I'm at school, my role is an athletic trainer. And when I'm at home, I'm a husband, right? So my role changes, but one thing that must remain consistent is my due diligence, my faithfulness to that. Because if I only do it out of energy, then I'll only do it when I want to. If I only do it out of motivation, then I'll only do it when I feel it. That's not faithfulness. Faithfulness is doing it when it's good, bad, happy, or sad. Let's say that prayer one more time. Lord, help me stay faithful to the role you have given me. Strengthen me to finish well in everything you assign. I stay faithful to what God entrusts to me. Listen, if you haven't already, make sure you subscribe, hit that bell icon so that you can always get all the notifications. Listen, if you don't mind, share this with someone. Just send it to them. Whether they listen to it or not, post it in your team chat. Post it in your travel team's chat. Post it in the chat that you know there are believers that may want to hear it. And even in chats that there may not be believers. But that's my challenge for you today. Post it in the chat, share it so that somebody can hear the good news of Jesus Christ. I love you all, and I'll see you tomorrow.
Yo, perfect athlete. Time to level up